What it do, y'all? I don't know if you can see me. For real. Yeah, you can see me now. But, it's your boy, rarely for the Dallas Cowboys not going to run. Matter of fact, I'm not even going to go off like that. This is just what it is, man. Look, all y'all be safe, man. Motherfuckers out here on some trippy shit, man. And goddamn thinking that black people can't get this shit, man. And goddamn, I know there's a lot of shit on the fucking internet right now. Motherfuckers talking a whole bunch of shit, talking about you can't get it from this and you immune and all of this. Viruses have no motherfucking conscience, bruh. Viruses ain't gonna be like, oh, I'm just gonna not go to you. I'm gonna go to the motherfucker that's next to you. No. That's not how that shit works, my nigga. If you in the area, if a motherfucker's a carrier and you buy this motherfucker, you gonna get it. That's just what the fuck it is. The shit is fucking airborne. The motherfucker don't have to sneeze on you. A motherfucker don't have to cough on you. But if they cough in the area where you are, the air is just gonna carry that shit right to you and it's gonna go right into your body. And that's how you're gonna get the shit. Not only that, make sure touching surfaces, the shit lasts for like up to 3 days to like 6 to 9 hours or some shit they said. So make sure that you are fucking wiping down everything with bleach, or if you are going out into the population, make sure that your ass got on some fucking gloves, a mask, wear a goddamn ski mask if you got it. I don't give a fuck. Nah, don't wear no ski mask. But put on a mask and some gloves. Even though the experts say don't wear no mask, you don't need to wear no gloves and all that shit. If you're healthy, that's bullshit. Don't believe that. Protect yourself, protect your neck. Like Wu-Tang used to say, protect your goddamn neck. Make sure that you're safe. You don't take that shit home to your family. Not only that, the ground we walking on right now might be contaminated too. Because you notice like in Italy, Japan and all that shit, these motherfuckers have been spraying buildings, the ground, grass, wiping down poles outside, the street sign, the stop sign, even the goddamn stoplights. We not seeing none of that shit here in the United States. So when the fuck is that gonna start happening? Because you got motherfuckers out here touching shit, motherfuckers out here contaminated, and these motherfuckers is out here just doing shit like it's fucking regular right now. And it's not fucking regular. You feel me? So to make sure that you safe, make sure that you have the common sense to protect yourself. Just use common sense. You don't even have to like listen to these fucking professionals and shit because you already know what to do. You already know what to do. Protect yourself, protect your family. Stay sanitized, stay clean. And if you do go in the general public, be very, very careful of where you are, where you go, the people that you're around, even though you don't know the people that you're around. Because when you're out in the population, you don't know half of these motherfuckers or none of these people. So you don't know who they've been around, where they've been at, what they've been touching on, and none of this shit. So my advice to you is to use your common sense. Do what you feel is necessary to protect yourself. To make sure that you do not contract COVID-19 or however the fuck you say this shit in the fucking scientific term. So my advice is just keep your hands washed, keep a mask, wear long sleeves, pants. I know it's about to get hot and it's about to be fucking spring. Today is a nice day. It's warm out here. But at the same time, touching shit, if you got shorts on and you touch a fucking contaminated surface, the shit gonna go in your legs and that's how the fuck you gonna get it. So if your skin touches any surface, it's gonna go down. Your leg, your finger, Even if you just like walk by something and you having the brush against somebody, you don't know, they clothes might got that shit on there because shit motherfuckers doing this and sneezing on their shit. You know what I mean? So just be mindful, be safe, do what y'all need to do, use common sense. Stop buying all of the goddamn toilet paper. Because you don't need that much goddamn toilet paper, my nigga. Like, for real. It's getting crazy with that. Stop. Especially if you already got like 900 rolls in your house already. You don't need to go to the store and get no goddamn more. You feel me? So, chill with the toilet paper. Get necessary shit. Soap. Fucking deodorant. Fucking lotion and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Because this shit right here, they keep saying 2 weeks, or the end of the month. It may go further than that. So you need to make sure that you are prepared because we don't know when they're going to actually shut down these grocery stores, these 7-Elevens and the liquor stores and none of this shit. In not too long from now, nobody's going to be able to come outside. Nobody. Why? Because Americans are fucking hard-headed. And we think just because, oh yeah, certain these people over there got it, we ain't gonna get it, or this race got it, this race can't get it, or any stupid reason that you may think of is not a good reason. Because motherfucker, you can contract this virus, I can contract this virus from anybody, anything, touching shit, bump against some shit, whatever. You know what I mean? So be conscious, be mindful, very mindful. Pay attention to what's around you, who's around you. Even if you got to ask people, who was you around, who was you with, whatever. Do that. Drake was with KD. KD got the virus. Kevin Durant got the virus. Who was he hanging with? Drake. KD didn't know, Kevin Durant didn't know he had it. So he was chilling and parlaying with people in the club, spreading that shit, and he didn't even know he was spreading that shit. Now Drake got it, and ain't no telling who else got it. Because if you in a fucking club, y'all doing whatever, thinking that this shit ain't real. Oh, black people can't get it, but y'all in the goddamn club drinking and carrying on, dancing and being close as a motherfucker. You gonna get the shit. You gonna get it. Question is, if you get it and it goes away, can you get it again? That is a question that we don't know. And not only that, if you get it and it goes away, or apparently goes away, because I'm pretty sure some of that shit's still going to be in your goddamn system. It's going to take a while for it to completely come out of your system, because the shit, I'm pretty sure the shit got to come out your pores, or however this virus works. You know what I mean? It's like you have to think not only subconsciously, but you got to think some wild shit, because we don't know. We don't know what this virus is capable of. We don't know what this virus can do. We don't know if it can linger in your system even after the 14 days or 30 days that they say you need to quarantine and, you know, stay out of contact from people. But it could be 36, 37 days and that shit's still in your system, but you may not have no symptoms. So there's no telling how long it's really actually going to take to clear this up. And if you actually really believe what Donald Trump is saying, don't. Do not. Because he's just as idiotic as, well, I ain't gonna say idiotic, he's just as ignorant as some of us out here walking around, because the mentality is not there to be like, okay, we lock down, means lockdown. You still got cars and all this shit riding around. This shit ain't locked down, bruh. So you got carriers out here, just out here riding around, going in the stores, while the healthy people are probably doing the same thing because they trying to stay ahead of the game. You know what I mean? But there's no telling to when this virus is going to go away. 9 times out of 10, it'll still be around next year. And years to come, it'll still be around. Don't know. This shit could be like fucking herpes or gonorrhea or some shit. You just gotta keep fucking taking pills and shit. And goddamn, you still got goddamn coronavirus in your goddamn lungs and shit. Who knows? I'm not saying it's a sexually transmitted disease, but who goddamn knows what the fuck this shit is? We just know this is a virus, but we don't know how it leaves our body, how it gets into our body. Well, we know how it gets in, but we don't know how it leaves or when all of the fucking virus is completely out of our system, because you never know. You can feel like, oh yeah, I feel good after the fucking 14 or 37 days you quarantine yourself. But let's say 5 days after that 36-day period, or 5 days after that 14-day period, you know, you're still a freaking carrier. You may not be symptomatic, but you had it. And if it hasn't left your body all the way, or your immune system hasn't defeated it all the way, then you can still spread it. So be mindful. Even the people that got it, be very, very mindful who you go around, just anything. Just be very mindful, bro. And y'all be safe. And I'm just kicking a little bit of knowledge that I got. I'm like I said, I'm not a fucking expert. I don't know this shit. I'm not a fucking like scientist, botanist, doctor, or anything like that. I'm just a regular ass person who is a goddamn grill cook at a fucking college, who is just thinking about some shit. And I try to rationally think about shit and come up with my own conclusion of things, even though I may be wrong. I could be right at the same time. You never know. But I'm not going to bullshit you, and I'm not going to give you no fucked up ass information. But I just want y'all to just think about some shit and just, you know what I'm saying, make sure that is on your mind too before you get ready to do actions, before you go to these stores, before you do anything, before you go visit anyone, whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? I'm just looking out. So y'all be safe, be mindful, and take care of yourself.